Ever wonder why difficult people seem to occupy so much of your mental space? It's not their strength, and it's certainly not your weakness. It often comes down to one subtle signal you might be sending, that your emotional state is open for negotiation. The moment you adjust this signal, everything shifts. Pushy people become hesitant. Those who overstep get disoriented. People who need control find their leverage gone. Meanwhile, respectful individuals treat you with even greater regard. You don't have to become louder or more combative. You simply shift one behavior. Let's address that shift now. First, you respond too immediately. This grants influence. A cutting remark, a subtle dig, a dismissive tone, and instantly your expression shifts, your tone tightens, you jump to clarify or justify. That immediate emotional surge is what some people thrive on. A rapid reply communicates, your words dictate my feelings. Now, picture an alternative. Someone attempts to provoke. They prod, they make pointed comments, but you remain steady. Your expression is neutral, your voice even, your posture calm. You observe as if the attempt is uninteresting. The dynamic loses its fuel. The strategy, the intentional pause. Next time someone aims for a reaction, don't engage right away. Stop. Breathe. Count silently, 1, 2, 3. Then, offer a neutral acknowledgement. I hear you. Noted. Delivered flatly, without emotional charge. Observe the shift. The script is interrupted. When you don't supply the expected reaction, the game often ends. Composed individuals respond with purpose. They are not drawn into every emotional tug-of-war. Second, you over-explain your decisions. Here's an observation: uncertainty often disguises itself as over-clarification. We detail our reasons, our logic, our timeline, thinking we're preventing conflict or being considerate. What is often perceived, however, is a lack of conviction in our own choices. A more centered approach is to own your decision simply. Someone questions, why did you decide that? Why couldn't you make it? You respond, because that was my decision. If pressed, you repeat the same calm, clear line. You are not debating, you are informing. Healthy individuals will accept this. Those seeking control will reveal themselves by continuing to push. When you stop over-explaining, you reclaim your authority. Third, you permit disregard without adjustment. This is a difficult truth. People often treat us based on what we accept. Each time a belittling comment, a last-minute cancellation, or a pattern of being ignored is met with immediate forgiveness and no change, we silently grant permission for it to continue. The powerful alternative is quiet action. This isn't about loud confrontations. It's a gradual, calm recalibration of your availability and energy. You become less instantly accessible. Your priorities shift. You engage on your terms. When people sense that their access to your time and attention is contingent on mutual respect, their behavior often adjusts. You communicate through action that your peace is valuable. Fourth, the fear of disapproval gives others leverage. As long as the need to be liked by everyone drives you, you are vulnerable. That anxiety can be sensed, and it can be used to pressure you into compliance, avoiding necessary boundaries for fear of being seen as difficult. A liberating perspective to adopt is this: universal likability and genuine respect cannot coexist. If everyone is always pleased with you, you are likely compromising too much. Some people will not approve of you, and that is perfectly acceptable. When you release the need for universal approval, you naturally become less susceptible to pressure. The right people will draw closer, the rest will fade away. Fifth, your availability is taken for granted. The ultimate shift in dynamic comes from a place of genuine contentment in your own company. When you are truly at peace spending time alone, it changes your interactions. You are no longer chasing connection or filling silence. Notice what happens when you stop being the sole initiator, the constant planner, the first to text, the relationship maintainer. You focus on your own pursuits. Those who genuinely value your presence will step forward to connect. Those who are only there for convenience will drift away. This is a natural, powerful filter. The central shift that changes everything. It boils down to this: stop investing emotional energy into disrespect. Don't fight it, don't internalize it, just disengage your reaction. Pause before responding. Own your choices without lengthy defense. Let your actions, not just words, define your boundaries. Release the need for external validation. When you do this, manipulative tactics lose their power. They cannot provoke you, guilt you, or drain you. Your calm becomes their confusion. Your clear boundaries become a guide for how you expect to be treated. The transformation. Before, you might feel drained, anxious, or overlooked. After this shift, you operate from a place of calm assurance. Your boundaries are clearer, your energy is more contained, and your presence feels more grounded. People sense the difference. Difficult dynamics dissolve. Healthier relationships deepen. Your inner circle becomes more aligned with mutual respect. You don't need to win arguments. You simply need to stop fueling dynamics that diminish you. Try one shift this week. Practice the pause. Or stop over-explaining. Or implement a quiet consequence. Observe what changes. See who adjusts and who exits your orbit. You'll discover the strength that was within you all along.